The Panther tank is an example of how not to do tanks. The tank was quickly rushed out in 1943,
with many of its flaws known about but not having time to be addressed,
the final drive and the gearbox were the issues that came up the most.
as well as the engine catching fire due to overheating. Many blame the Panther's errors on poor crew training,
But testimonies from experienced tankers spoke about how hard this tank was to work with, especially the gearbox.
moving these tanks about was a nightmare, with it being heavily discouraged to do more than 100 kilometres in the tank without having it serviced.
Its frontal armour and gun were impressive, but overkill for the Allied tanks it was facing. It also made the tank one-dimensional, with reports and accounts suggesting the tank was at its strongest front-facing,
as it was outmanoeuvred by most Allied tanks, and was very weak if you attacked it from its sides or behind.
It was heavily advised to keep all engagements at longer ranges between 1,500 and 2,000 metres. Improvements were made to the Panther in later models which addressed quite a lot of the reliability issues.
But key issues such as the final drive were unaddressed. More Panthers were lost in breakdowns and failures than anything else. And if anything, it did more to harm the German war effort than it did to help it.